Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Alien Protocols. I just want to send out a big shout out to, I guess I haven't gotten approval to say the person's name, but Kay sent a donation that just really made a huge difference, and I'm just so thankful. I've been thinking about something, and I realized that, these craft have been crashed all over the world on purpose, especially the major nations, Russia, China, India, the US. And they're intended to do one thing. But of course, with any technology, you can choose to do many different things. Like with fire, you can do a lot of different things with fire. You can cook food, sterilize medical equipment, or burn someone, burn a city. And the same is true with this other technology. But the most powerful thing about this UFO technology is not the ability to have hypersonic, invisible to all radar and human eyes weapons. Those are going to be the last generation of weapons humans ever face. I think the most powerful thing is not the technology. The most powerful thing is the fact that we are not alone in the universe. That there is a universe filled with amazing different species. But we are the only humans. And that makes us incredibly precious. And I think the most powerful thing is that knowledge. And the first nation to come out, stand up and say the truth. The U.S. is starting to do it by releasing the videos. That was a step. We're in the process of disclosure. But we have to show the material. We have to show the craft. We have to go to that next step. You don't have to show the biologicals. Don't. Don't do that. But humanity needs to know that. Because otherwise, I think the weapons we will face created from this technology will be the last weapons we ever face. I think we're at the answer to the Fermi paradox. We are at the Fermi wall. And it looks like we're going for the selfish, greedy, hoarding this material to weaponize. That's what all the major countries are doing. It's not just the United States. It's India, Russia, China, Israel, the UK. And I guess it's human nature. But I think, maybe more than think, that they wanted us to let all of us know that we're not alone. We're not alone. And just like the revolutionary Galileo transformation, the inversion of our universe is no longer us at the center of the universe, like they used to think before Galileo. Now it couldn't be less true with our knowledge of the universe. And I know the most powerful thing is the knowledge that they exist. And that makes us more precious. And that saves us and allows us to cross the Fermi wall. Because if we do not turn our swords into plowshares, this is the end. We're already in the middle of a mass extinction. There's no question of that. You can't debate that. We're essentially in a slow motion apocalypse, and humans are living. If you're living right now and you're having 3 meals a day and you have a roof over you and you sleep in a bed at night, you're very blessed. Because there's many countries and many people who, by fate alone, are without these things. And it will get worse. And the human lifespan, next year a survey is going to come out that says, or a medical thing is going to come out and say that humans are living shorter because of the environment. Shorter lives because of the environment now. And our pollution and everything from the seafood to the air to everything. And this is going to get worse as population grows and resources diminish. It's a very simple mathematical model. So we must disclose. And I hope that the U.S. continues to be so brave as they have been to release the videos. We have to go that step further now. Time's running out. The big burning of the rainforest, the changing of course of the Atlantic currents, ice melting faster than even predicted. And you can help. You can get involved. Your consciousness matters. You matter. So, get involved. If you want your kids or grandchildren to see the future. Because this isn't a crisis for another generation. This is going to happen to us now, soon. And it's going to be a domino effect of things. And it's already starting. And 2020 is going to have a lot of things. I just did a projection for someone. And a lot of really interesting things are going to be happening in 2020, and intense things. And I would dump your stocks before December. I mean, before January. Maybe before December even. Anyway, gang, I think, in fact, maybe I more than think, I know that that's what they wanted from us. That the most powerful thing is not the technology. Even though we can create it, it's nanotechnology. It's built an atom at a time. Scanning electron microscopes move an atom at a time. And my good friend and genius scientist took the device that I had to create craft and metamaterial. It's the best design out there, I'm sure. And he came up with a way to increase it like 6-fold, which was just wonderful, wonderful. Simple by a setup geometry. And so this technology is possible, but we could use it to do wonderful things. We have to just turn our swords into plowshares. Can we do that? Can we rise above the nature that kept us alive this long? This is definitely the answer to the Fermi paradox. We are at the Fermi wall. I have hope, but it's going to take action, and it's going to take your action, your positive thoughts. If you can't do something or be part of a plan or a group, your consciousness matters. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Much love. And thanks again, Kay. Bless you.